So if you're a car dealership, I know that you have thousands and thousands and thousands of leads somewhere in your Google Sheets or in your spreadsheets or in your contact lists that have never been contacted ever since the time they became leads. And I know this because I too have thousands of leads within this very laptop in my Google Sheets. So my name is Enoch Oguna, and over the past 12 months, I have spent about 220,000 shillings on ads getting clients for MedSpace for a revenue share. And I'm going to admit this, I have never done any marketing for car dealership, but I have been exposed to selling high-ticket services for MedSpace like liposuctions and microneedlings and cool sculpting packages, and I have delivered hundreds of appointments for these businesses over the past 12 months. But also, more important than that, I have seen the strategies that coaches and consultants out here are using to get clients for their services. And for the most part, these people are usually on the cutting edge of getting clients. And whatever strategies that they are using can easily be applied to car dealerships. And they are so powerful that they can double or even triple or even quadruple the number of clients that you get within a year. And I have seen a pattern here where getting leads is actually not complicated. The problem is turning those leads into clients. Creating an ad is very easy on Meta. You can literally create an ad right now and start getting leads within hours. But the problem is that most of those leads are probably not going to be high quality. They cancel appointments, they ghost you, they are very fickle, they don't care. So if you can do this, you'll have a system that turns your leads into clients 24/7, almost on autopilot. And I know this is the biggest pain point for most car dealerships. Number two, you'll be having thousands and thousands and thousands of leads that actually know, like, and trust you. And when they become clients and when they are ready to purchase a vehicle, you are the person that they're going to be coming to. And then number three, you're going to be establishing a very strong brand within your industry, within your niche. But first, we have to understand why leads, for the most part, are usually terrible quality.
So the biggest reason why leads usually don't buy or even become appointments right off the gate is because they don't know you, they don't like you, and they don't trust you. You are literally a stranger to them. And think about it this way. A lead has come from ads and now they're talking to your business, but their interaction with your business is just worth a few minutes only. But now you have to consider what it takes for people to actually buy a vehicle. First of all, they have questions about the whole process. Let's say they wanted to import some form of a vehicle from outside. They don't know the process. They probably have a vehicle in mind, of course, but they need to know you. They need to trust you that you are the best solution for them. They need to be pre-sold on your offer. And lastly, they have to be in the right life or financial situation to actually purchase a vehicle. And that's why you're seeing over here, there's quite a bit of work that needs to happen because an average Facebook lead is not a vehicle purchaser. It's actually a stranger at this level. Now, this doesn't mean that you won't get some clients right off the gate because some of those leads from ads are actually going to become clients relatively quickly, probably within days, but most of the time within weeks. But that is only 2 to 5% of your leads that will become clients right off the gate. What I'm saying is that the vast majority of your leads will need to be pre-educated, pre-sold, nurtured, and they need to build some form of trust with you so that they become a car buyer. And honestly, if this is all the work that is required to get a lead to become a client, why do car dealerships and for the most part a lot of businesses convert leads into clients without much effort? And this is something I need to clarify. On average, your car dealership and honestly, most high ticket businesses, whether it's service or product businesses, in my experience, will close about 2 to 4 or even 5% of their leads that they get from ads. And when you look at the leads that actually take action right off the bat, most of them are usually more educated. So, for example, in a car dealership's case, most of these leads have a good understanding of the car buying process. They already know the vehicle that they want to buy all along. Now, this happens for the most part with all the leads, but most importantly, they are in the right life and financial situation to actually purchase a car. And that's very important. Or most likely, they're also likely to be referred to you by a friend or a family member or a relative or something like that. Either way, they either know the process, they are in the right life situation, or they were referred. For the most part, that is what I've seen, that most of the leads that become clients right off the gate usually have in common. Now the thing is, only 2 to 3% of your market is actually ready to purchase your vehicles. And this doesn't happen just to car dealerships only. This happens to across the board with most high ticket services and products. Only a fraction of the market is ready to purchase anything at the moment right now. Facebook or Instagram ads will not give you buyers. They will give you people who are interested in purchasing a car. It could be 2 months from now, 6 months from now, even 12 months from now. Either way, if an ad gives you someone who's qualified and who actually wants to purchase a vehicle, probably in the near future, the ad would have done its job. So if you want to start converting more of your leads into actual clients, here's a few things that I have seen that work very well. And if you can do these things, you can pretty much convert 10%, 20%, and sometimes in some cases I have had 25 or 30% of your leads into clients. And the first thing is to own people's attention. And this is so important. And what I mean is you need to have the ability to appear in front of all your leads consistently, let's say every single week for a long period of time, giving them value in order to turn them into clients. And the best way to do this is by using content. And when I say content, I don't just mean vehicle images, because this is something I'm seeing so many times. A lot of car dealerships out here are just doing vehicle images as their content strategy, which is actually good, but it's not enough. You need to attach a face to your brand, to your car dealership. And what I'm saying here is when you create Facebook videos, Instagram videos, TikTok, but especially YouTube videos, and appear in front of people, educating them, giving them vehicle reviews, giving them testimonials for the most part, answering people's questions, giving people insights on what they should know but they don't know, giving people new vehicles in the market. This is where you actually start differentiating yourselves from the market, because no one is really doing this. And even though other people can create similar content, no one can really copy you as an individual and your personality. Now, obviously, if you've realized, I'm really biased on video content, because when everyone posts images of vehicles, that's not much of a difference. You don't really have anything that differentiates you at all, because everyone has the exact same content in the exact same way. And this is something that I even saw with my clients that was selling electronic gadgets. They had the same content, and it's usually hard for any business to get clients in that kind of situation. But when you use face to camera content, video content, people get to know you better. People get to see that you're trustworthy, and you get to establish your own authority. And before people be, people are able to build a relationship with you even before they actually come to your dealership, even before they talk to you. And therefore people tend to remember you better than a company logo, and they remember you for a very long period of time, which is something that you're optimizing for, because people buy from people they trust. Even though your company profile actually establishes you as an actual business, attaching a face to it makes you more human. So what we want here is to have the ability to appear in front of our leads consistently for a long period of time. And how does this work? We need to be seen by our leads at least once a week. So people need to see a video from us at least once a week, or maybe even once every 2 weeks, because on average it takes time for the average lead to make a purchase decision. So we are optimizing here for people to remember our business. So when they are ready to purchase, even if it's 6 months or even 12 months from now, their only choice will be you when they are ready to purchase. And if instead of putting all your leads on a Google Sheet and not contacting them again, if you put them in a way that they will see your videos, every single week or once every 2 weeks for a long period of time, they are going to be remembering you when they are ready to purchase your vehicles. So if you want your leads to see your videos, you'll need to create an online community because, and this is another important thing, you cannot rely on social media platforms to distribute your videos to each and every single lead of yours. Because when you put a video on Facebook or on Instagram, only a small percentage of those people will be able to see your content. And you want all your leads to see your videos at least once every 2 weeks. But when you send all your leads to a WhatsApp channel and then you create a video and send a notification link to the WhatsApp community, you actually have a decent shot for all your leads to see your videos at least once a week, once every 2 weeks, because the open rates of WhatsApp messages are usually 98%. Now, this goes especially for car dealerships, especially in Kenya, because everyone here uses WhatsApp. It doesn't really matter the age or the gender, everyone uses it at least, probably even once every day. And this brings me to my final point. You need video content plus an online community. Because imagine if you have 5,000 or even 10,000 leads in a WhatsApp community or channel, seeing your videos at least once a week or even twice a week. First of all, these people were interested in buying vehicles. So they are not just any random people. And them being in a WhatsApp channel means that most of them see your videos at least once or a few times a month. And I know that a lot of car dealerships out here have tens of thousands of leads lying around their Google Sheets. And these leads were interested to buy a vehicle, they just weren't ready. So what you'll notice is over time, as these leads watch your content every single week, they are going to be nurtured, educated, they are going to see the value of your dealership and your content. And when they are ready to purchase a vehicle, it is you that they are going to choose over the others. So if you can get your leads and then you put all of those leads on a WhatsApp channel and create one or two first camera videos, reviews, social proof testimonials, market updates, those kinds of videos, and then you send a notification of your videos on that WhatsApp channel. And in every single video, you are actually getting people to book test drives, to actually call you. If you can do this, you can easily, and I mean this, you can easily 2x, 3x, or even 5x the number of clients that you get from your Facebook leads. And this is something that I've really seen because a lot of times these strategies are used by coaches and consultants out here. And these people are in the cutting edge of things, but it doesn't really trickle down to all other industries and niches. But when you apply these strategies, you're going to be really far ahead just by nurturing your leads, by educating them, pre-selling them, and actually building an online relationship with them for a long period of time.
So thank you very much for being here with me. And if you've come this far, you can hit the like button and the subscribe button and hit the notification bell, because I'd like to create videos just like these every single week, probably twice a week, educating car dealerships on how they can get more clients with strategies that are not even being used in the car dealership niche or any local business niche, but they're being used with coaches and consultants. And for the most part, those people are usually in the cutting edge of marketing strategies. So thank you very much, and I hope to see you in the next video.